You are right, Hearts. I am riffing the guitar every time. I play it exactly like that every time I start these streams. There we go. Yeah, normally I would be on this screen just saying like, "Hello, how are y'all doing today?" But I've been on Amateur League for way too long that I rather just get right on it. I want to finish Amateur League tonight, so yeah. We're gonna be doing also hello Hearts and hello Blue Nalu. How are you both doing tonight? Welcome back. But yeah, we're gonna get started of Tourist Trophy. And I think this is the only one where it's like we have to do, yeah, this specific car. Which I know we have, because we have done the Audi TT race before, or like the championship beforehand. If only I'm good at finding stuff though. There we go. Watching us at the gym, because you know be alpha AF. And get your GT3 fix. How come? Was it broken? Oh wait a minute. Before I go into the amateur league like this, I have to consider that this is amateur league of all things. So I think I might want to modify the TT a bit, because I feel like they might be, know your fix of GT3. Oh my god. I'm a little dumb today, so wait, who would win if I GT3 or GTA3? I don't know. Okay, no, Turbo 3 is too much. We could probably do Turbo Kit Stage 2 and then maybe modify it a little bit after that. Because I'm thinking we could maybe do, like, just to be really safe, we could do 300 horsepower for this car. Oh, and maybe lightweight. Yeah, because we do have plenty of money. We have almost 2 million actually, so we could do that. I could just be over-modifying this car already, but you know, obviously that's not going to stop me, because I don't know, sometimes in certain championships, like, I've always, like, I mean, y'all have already seen my driving. I crash into the wall a lot, so maybe it's actually good that I over-modify my car here. I don't know if I want racing tires for this one. Does the Audi even appear in the professional events? Because I feel like I'm over-modifying. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay. Maybe instead. Oh, we already have the racing chip purchased? Shoot. Okay, now we can get the racing thing. Yeah. 276 horsepower. That's like that's about as fast as like your average Impreza and stuff, right? Full engine balancing. You know what? Nah, just so we don't over-modify, let's just give it a shot. Where is... There we go. We'll participate in series race, and then we enter. So how are y'all doing on this night? For me, I'm just hydrating. I haven't really been doing well at all lately, but I'm kind of hanging in there for a little bit. And it looks like, oh wow, this is only 3 laps this time. I'm actually kind of glad it's not 5 laps like in the other championship. Alright, looks like our first map is in Seattle Circuit. Hopefully our speed is good too. I mean, it seems like the AI is sort of driving away from us a little bit. Only a little bit? I don't know, I guess we'll see. Hi Soul, hello Mitsubishi fan, welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well today, or tonight, wherever you are. I only just now got started with the stream. I'm doing the amateur league for the Audi TT Championship. Just now started our first race. Alright, let's see if I can even get past you. Excuse me? You have the same color car as me? I can't even tell. It might be a darker gray. Good, finished watching Haunted Mashian. Ah, I've never heard of that. How is that? I believe it was good. I'm also thinking, did we actually modify our car pretty well? Doing well too? That's good, that's good. Glad everyone's doing well. Oh, my turning is a little bit off. Then again, I do kind of have to bear a little bit of the emulator lag. Let me through. There we go. I think we're slowly making our way in. Super good. This month I'm seeing Gran Turismo movie of your girlfriend. Oh, nice. When was that coming out again? I already forgot. Because I kind of want to see the Gran Turismo movie at some point as well. Oh, I did not approach that turn well at all. August 11th. Oh shoot, it's this month. August 11th. I'm wondering... I don't know if I'll be on vacation or not around that time. I guess that's like another thing I should mention in case some of you don't use Twitter, but I did mention at some point this month I'll be on vacation for a bit. I don't know if it's going to be for like a full week or 2 full weeks, but yeah, from there I'll probably won't be streaming. And yeah, maybe on my vacation I'll probably find some time to watch the Gran Turismo movie at some point. Lap 2 out of 3. This championship actually seems fairly balanced so far. I'm not like immediately in first place compared to some of the other championships we've done in the past. It does worry me a little bit though if there is a Tokyo route in this championship, because the AI, like I said before, is kind of built different when it's on the Tokyo map. The movie looks pretty cool. I want to watch it myself. Yeah. Play Forza customization in cars. The only Forza I've played is Forza Horizon 5. And that I really enjoy as well. I like the customization bit too. I don't know if it's even still a thing, but I know, like, there's kind of like a bit of a competition or whatever between, like, fan bases of, like, whether Gran Turismo's better than Forza or Forza's better than Gran Turismo and stuff like that, but honestly, I don't really care about any of that. I like both games a lot. Oh shoot. Whoa, that Audi really got speed out of nowhere, what the heck? There we go. Back in second place where you belong. Your car is Saleen S281A. This Saleen has pretty beautiful cars. I don't know if I'm pronouncing Saleen wrong or right, but I mean, obviously I only know it's the Saleen from like Gran Turismo 4 where it had like the S7 and stuff. And I really love the S7. The S7's awesome. We're having some cool custom cars. It kind of makes me wish I've played like more Forza games in the past. Because I'm pretty sure Forza Horizon 5 is like more like a newer, or one of the more newer Forzas out there, and I haven't played like any of the other Motorsports or Horizons or anything. Oh, we finally reached first place. I think we've been first for a little bit on the second lap, but I don't know. I prefer S281 over S7. Ah, I see. I haven't actually seen what the S281 looks like, but if the S7 already looks good, then I'm sure the other one looks very good as well. Oh my god, I was so close to the curb there. I was so worried I was going to crash and slow down a lot. But we're good. We're doing good so far. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good now. Hopefully they don't randomly gain speed like the last lap did. Oh shoot. I looked at Chef for a bit and I crashed. Yeah, I'm sailing enthusiast. Nice. Yeah, I think another reason why I know the S7, not just of Gran Turismo 4, but I think like, oh shoot, wait, the other AI is catching up. All right, hold that thought. I can't let them pass me. I gotta go full focus mode here. There we go. I think I got this alright. Just gotta not mess up this turn here. Yeah. I'd probably be a lot more worried about that turn if you were driving race cars, but this is only in Audi TTs, so we're fine. But yeah, no, back when I was like 6 or 7, I remember having like a Saleen S7 model, or like one of those toy model cars. And I remember I used to like, you know, me being 7 years old, I used to play it a lot, like as if it was Hot Wheels, so that's kind of another reason why the S7 has like a soft spot for me. Alright, so it looks like the Audi TT is first, the Audi TT is second, the Audi TT is third, the Audi TT is surprisingly in fourth, the Audi TT is in fifth, and the TT is in last. Nice, I still collect Hot Wheels in Matchbox. Yeah, I don't collect Hot Wheels anymore, but I still do have like like no joke, I have like a huge box of like Hot Wheels still that's like in my closet, I think. Back when I used to collect them a lot when I was little. And I really do mean it when I say like a huge box. Sometimes I go back and see what I have from it, but I used to be like really huge on Hot Wheels at the time. There we go. First race went pretty well actually. Now on to the next one. I don't even know what oh my god, it's choosing the laggy maps. It's always the laggy maps. Gosh flippin' darn it. I believe you, I'm pure gearhead. This emulator. It's so slow. We're actually snails here. Oh no. I think my emulator is also going slow because it does kind of, I don't know, like usually when I play this game on my own, it isn't normally this slow, so I think like actually streaming the game is also taking a little bit of a toll. Stopping by, to your stream tonight. Positive vibes and love. Hey, same to you, Mitsubishi fan. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great night. Alright, 4th place. We're doing good. Not gonna lie, I totally thought the Audis by now would have been like 5 seconds ahead of us, but no, I think we're actually well balanced. Because I think the AI is slightly faster than me, a little bit, but I think our turning is coming in clutch here. Somehow, because I'm usually not good at turning at all. Wonder how we would have done with racing tires, actually. Probably would have been doing like a lot better by now. There we go. First place. This time it was like a lot easier to be first place in this one. Oh my god. Why does the Audi... This specific car has like the color I'm using right now, I swear like the other AI here also have like a really, really similar color, but it's like either darker or lighter, which makes it really hard for me to tell which one is like the one that's closest to me on the leaderboard. It's sort of, I like, even though I complained about the Altezza Championship, I still at least appreciated how that car had like very vibrant and different colors. Like, oh, the red Altezza was second, the blue Altezza was third, but in this one specifically, we have, oh, the gray Audi is in second, the gray Audi is third, but it's a darker gray, and I don't know. I don't know why. It's probably just my bad eyesight. I am an old man who is complaining about complaining about car color in a video game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Oh my god, that car screech is so loud. I can tell the other Audis are struggling a bit. I'm feeling a little more focused today, actually, so I think that's partly another reason why I'm doing pretty good. Mostly. Alright, halfway there, fellas. I think, like, the only championships we have left in Amateur League is this one, which is only 5 races, so probably, it'll probably only be, like, maybe, like, an hour of racing. And then we have, like, one more championship, which is Type R, and, that'll probably be, like, another hour, and I don't know, like, I'll just be, like, perfectly fine with ending the stream, like, as long as we finish Amateur League. Because, oh my god, we've been on it for way too long. And I do kind of partially blame it on myself, because my streams are fairly short. Compared to most streamers I know who, like, stream for, like, 3 to 4 hours, sometimes more, I only stream for, like, 2. And I think that could be partly the reason why Amateur League took so long. So, at some point I will obviously extend my GT3 streams so that you could probably fit a little more championships in. And so that I'll have to keep uploading a ton of Twitch VODs to YouTube. I just realized we have no tire wear on this championship. Nice. We had to worry about that so much in the past championships, but yeah, no, this championship specifically, it's going a lot easier on us, so I'm glad, I'm thankful. Final lap. How long have we been driving this Audi for? It looks like... Oh man, that Audi back there. Oh my... It was close to crashing. Jesus. But no, it looks like we've been driving this Audi for 42 miles, it looks like. I think that's the odometer down there. I have to make sure now, because, like, a lot of our cars from the past championships have been needing, like, an oil change and stuff, so... I have to keep an eye out in case. When does it usually, like, even, when does our car usually even need an oil change? It's like around 200 miles, somewhere around that mark, I think. That's how it was for our CLK touring car, at least. I don't know if it's actually different for other cars or not, but I guess we'll find out. I think our Corvette had like a similar issue, but I guess we'll have to see. Had to maximize the emote to see what it was. I feel like it's pretty much everyone's reaction to when I'm driving exactly like this. Like if I look away from the road for 1 second, I immediately crash. There's even like a clip that's still on my channel where back when I didn't have a model, I was like driving in like a race car. I think it was on this map too, actually, except it was the reverse variant. And like I wasn't looking where I was at all. And there was like a Dodge Viper race car that was right in front of me, and I like yeeted it into like the corner of the map or something, and it could not drive at all. The skyline moment? Nah. It is the Viper moment though. OMG. Yeah, no, it was stuck there for like the entire race. I wish I still had the VOD for it, but it's only the clip for it exists. Because I did look back at the replay, and it was stuck there for like all the 2-3 laps, I think it was. Because it was like during arcade mode. We just decided to go for like the S-Class or whatever, and yeah. The skyline moment though we don't talk about. Or I guess what I would like to call it, the speedster incident. Like none of those names should ever be mentioned in this chat. Alright, so it looks like... Yeah, no, just by looking at this preview here, there's like silver Audi, dark gray Audi, and like a black Audi. And mine is like a grayish, whitish one, I think. I don't know the actual color names, obviously, but how am I supposed to keep up with that? Well, regardless, the dark red one, the maroon one, I'm guessing, that one's 11 points behind us, so that's actually pretty good for it being the second race only. We're pretty far ahead. Next session. Just 3 more races of this one. Skyline moment? What's Skyline moment? I don't know nothing about no Skyline moment. Yes, exactly. And speaking of it, this is the exact map where the Skyline moment took place. That none of you know about, of course, because it never happened. All right, and finally, we're on a map that we don't lag on either. I'm glad. Oh my god, I feel so smooth now. I'm so happy. Oh, I gotta focus though. I just immediately drove into dirt like the second I looked away from the screen. We'll catch up though. Just gotta bump into you. Excuse me. Whoa, what were you doing? Excuse me, blue Audi. Let me get past you. Oh, I should not be on the outer edge like this. Darn. Let me through. Or I guess I'll slipstream, that's fine too. Shoot. I went a little too fast in that corner. I was hoping to like kinda slip past the blue Audi on that turn, but it kinda turned out to be a disaster. A little bit. Should I even take the shortcut for this turn that's coming up? You know what? Nah. Let's drive professionally this time. Let's not take the shortcut. I think this is like the first time out of all my Gran Turismo streams where I did not take that shortcut. Excuse me? Whoa there. Pardon me. There we go. Ouch. Leave me alone. Oh my god, the red one just passed by. I do not like that at all. Let me through. There we go. Why do I keep crashing? Wait, why are we in fifth? Why are we in fifth now? I look away for 2 seconds. No. Yeah, boost me. I do not deserve to be in last again. Because out of all that hard work of convincing myself not to take that shortcut, I do not deserve to be in last. There we go. Fourth place. Back to where we were actually in this lap. This time I'll not let any of them pass me. And we'll do this by slipstreaming, even though, like... Or, whoa. There we go. Even though my car feels significantly slower, even when I'm slipstreaming, I'll still slipstream. So that always helps. There we go. Okay, I can't screw up this time. Oh, I almost did. I almost did on that turn. From what this championship is teaching me right now, their car is a little faster, but they do struggle a bit on turning, so... That's exactly where we have to excel on. I don't want to let that one slipstream on me, though. In fact, I want it to boost me. There we go. I'll brake check it a little bit, too. Gotta brake check it, because I have to be an asshole driver to the other cars who are the same as me. I am the better Audi here, thank you very much. Oh, okay. Went a little bit in the dirt there, but fine. No shortcut this time, and bam. We won it legitly. Even though I kind of crash into the opponents, like, I still consider it a win if I don't take the shortcut from Trial Mountain, because that really does... That shortcut, like, saves a lot more time than anyone would think. Hey, yeah, we got first. And it looks like the maroon one is still, like, getting second every now and then, so I'm guessing that one's our main threat. Even though I'm sure, like, all these cars are the same stat-wise. Yeah, okay, so we're 15 points away from the second one. The one in last place is not having... he's not having fun of this game. Looks like it's been in last place the entire time if it has 3 points. Audi driver is clearly thinking about uninstalling this game. Alright, let's save. There we go. And then 2 more races. 2 more races of this. If there's a test course track for this championship, then I'm screwed. Okay, no, Rome circuit, cool. Looks like it's regular Rome circuit and it's 3 laps. God, it's so hot in my room. Normally I would use a fan to compensate for my room being hot, but I try not to have it on during my stream because it does kind of make my microphone quality lower a little bit. Because, you know, I have like a noise suppression thing on, so like it's supposed to blurt out any background noise and stuff, and when I'm talking with the fan on, it's gonna think the fan is noise and we'll try to blurt it out, and will ultimately make my voice very potato quality. So yeah, I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm in an oven right now. But that is fine though, because after the stream I might actually get myself some mint chocolate chip ice cream, because we actually do have that in the house now. I'm going to be turning on not just my main fan, but I also have a second fan. Whoa. I have a second fan. It's a really tiny one. It's like a desk fan, but parents gave it to me lately. Apparently it's like a USB plug-in thing that I have to plug in. I don't really have that many USB ports, but I'll figure out how to use it eventually. Because I want to abuse the two-fan meta of cooling me down. And there's really no point of turning on the AC, because it is nighttime over here. So there's like, you know, there's no scalding sun outside. So if anything, I'll probably just be having like the windows open and stuff, and yeah. Not only that, but the ice cream should be able to cool me down a lot. Whoa. Move! Let me through. Eventually I'll get tired of the tire screech noise. Oh my god, I'm really hungry too, I just now realized. I didn't really have dinner, so that could explain why. And you know, like I said earlier, I haven't really been in like a good mood lately, so like my appetite is just kind of non-existent, but I think it's only until now when my stomach's like, please feed me, I'm hungry. I'm rumbling over here and you're ignoring me. So I'll probably eat more than just ice cream after the stream. Whoa. No, you're not getting past me. Nope. Don't get past me. No. No. I guess I'll let you pass for a little bit. Psych. Nope. Passing you instead. Same with you. Bye-bye. Alright, now for our final lap. Looks like, yep. I'm actually very glad that these tracks are 3 laps instead of 5, because that's saving a hell of a lot of time. The Audi AI is crazy. They like just don't slow down sometimes. Like there, it's like they're trying to ram me into a wall for first place. I mean, I don't blame them, because I've done that multiple times to them too, but still, it's like every man for himself out here. Every Audi for itself, but I am the superior one. Go there. I'm so hungry. I keep thinking about the ice cream too, because I've never actually tried mint chocolate chip ice cream before. Yeah. Hello, C. Thank you for gracing me with that. What? What do you mean, what? Are you surprised I haven't tried mint chocolate chip yet? I feel like you're gonna revert that who. Be like, screw you. Love mint chocolate chip. Oh wow, the maroon Audi is in 5th this time. Well, yes. You know, I've never tried it, but we have it in the house, so I will be trying it after the stream. I'll probably give my thoughts on it in the next stream, maybe. Because, you know, on the topic of ice cream, I'm just thinking about my favorite ice cream flavor. And it's kind of hard because, like, on different days I'll be craving, like, a flavor more than another one. Because I know, like, just any ice cream that has, like, caramel in it, like, really, it really sells me. Like, because I love caramel a lot. But then sometimes, too, like, strawberry ice cream goes really hard. I know it's, like, not like a... I know it's, like, a super common flavor that people are probably bored of, but I haven't had strawberry ice cream in a while, and I remember having it, like, 1 month ago, and, the strawberry ice cream, it just felt like... It just felt like, I don't know, it just felt like the best ice cream ever at that point. Best flavor is mango. I have not tried that either. Sea salt caramel is the best. Oh yeah, definitely. You hate sea salt caramel. I can't believe you. But no, I have like a friend of mine, he hates a lot of things that I like too. Like, caramel is an example of one of them, just like caramel in general. And the second thing he hates the most is barbecue sauce. I had to look at the chat just now to make sure that friend I'm talking about isn't here, because he does watch my streams sometimes. But, you know, he hates barbecue sauce, even though I love it. Let me get past you. Urgh. Could have gone better, but I'm fine with 4th here. Whoa. I'm anywhere and everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, you're a conductor. You gotta be everywhere. Oh wow, I'm spinning all over the place. I'm like always in one spot, but I'm everywhere when I'm driving like a lunatic like this. You got carrot ice cream here? I have never heard of carrot ice cream until now. I can already imagine some people thinking like carrot ice cream would sound disgusting, but like, I honestly wouldn't mind trying it. Like, it doesn't sound entirely bad to me, carrot ice cream. Why would someone hate barbecue sauce? I know, right? It's so weird. They seem to like dislike almost a lot of things I like. Like, the only similarity we have is, liking the Dr. Pepper soda. That's about it. Thank you for the head pats. For all I know, my friend hates head pats. Gonna be asking him that after the stream. Whoa. Wait, do I actually have to go gamer mode here? How come the other two Audis are so far ahead? Ew, Dr. Pepper. Excuse me. Dr. Pepper is like one of my favorite sodas. Who's his friend? It's Agent R. he loves Dr. Pepper, so like I appreciate his soda taste. But when it comes to other stuff like barbecue sauce and caramel, and like I just can't forgive him. Whoa. Oh my god, I think I actually have to go gamer mode here, because like I keep crashing and like I don't think the other two Audis are slowing down up front. Hold up just 1 second. I wish I had Dr. Pepper to fuel me up here. Especially since I saw C in my peripheral vision just now saying that they're drinking Dr. Pepper right now. But yeah, no, Dr. Pepper's great. I think like a few of my other favorite soda choices that I like, orange cream soda, like I could never go wrong with that. I always love orange cream soda. Oh my god. Okay, I won't slow down for this turn. We'll just do... Oh wow, okay, I forgot how bad this car's turning is. Shit. No, I think the front two cars are like just going farther and farther. I think we're actually going to be third in this one. I could be first if I was given an extra 2 laps, but this one's 3 laps, so we can't really do much of that. Oh shoot, oh shoot. No, quit getting past me. I'll try to be really quick with this, but this is like the best I can do with turning on that corner. I hate this car turning so much. I think we're only just now starting to catch up, but I don't think we'll win. This is looking like a bronze trophy to me. If it's bronze, it's fine. That'll still win us the championship. It's just if we get third again on the last one, then that's GG. Probably might lose our first place championship thing. Yeah, no, we're third. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, yeah, no, third. You already have fun? Thank you, Hearts. I guess I forgot that you were still in the gym, so maybe that's why you're heading out, but thank you. We had orange cream soda and ice cream float. It's so good. Orange cream soda, ice cream float? I have not. That sounds good. I've had root beer float before, but orange cream soda, ice cream float? Like, nah. That sounds amazing. Currently having some nachos right now. Life is good. Oh shoot, it's been a while since I've had nachos too. In case y'all couldn't tell, I don't ever go outside. So like I don't really like ever get nachos like on my spare time. Or at least like have the cheese sauce for it, you know? But nachos do sound good. We had 44 points. I did not see what the other car had. Oh my god, that replay filter. That is such an annoying filter. God. Oh wait, no, that was the last race. Okay, well we were still first. Ice cream only adds the awesomeness as orange cream soda. Facts. Actually facts. Do you enjoy spicy nachos or just kind of plain? Is it like the cheese sauce that's spicy, or like... Because I've never had spicy nachos, but I do actually like spicy foods, like, just in general. Oh, okay, what's our new car gonna be here? I don't recognize any of the silhouettes. Oh, an Audi S4. That's fine, I guess. I should have expected that since it is an Audi championship. I've had orange cream soda before. I've had the popsicles, but not the soda. Oh, I guess that's the other round for me. The other way around for me then, because I've never had the popsicles before, but I've had the soda. Oh my god! Finally, we have one more championship. Yes, let's go. So, okay, what's the preview for this one? Because with the Type R meeting specifically, I know you can get the NSX Type R, and that obviously is going to be like the fastest out of all of them. Oh, what do you know? It's one of the opponents. Wow. Shoot. Okay. But we definitely have like enough money to buy an NSX, so we might as well get one real quick. First, they put pepper jack cheese and jalapenos on mine so they get spicy. Oh, I see, I see. Even though jalapenos are like spicy, I don't like actually enjoy like the taste of it. But the pepper jack cheese though, I think I can bear. Wait, where's the Oh my god, I almost forgot what brand NSX is made from. I almost made myself look stupid. What does the NSX Type R look good in? Indie Yellow Pearl or Championship White? Because it's a Type R, I feel tempted for Championship White, but it does look good in yellow too. It sounds really good. Okay, well I think our Integra Type R was already Championship White, I think. So we could probably go Indie Yellow Pearl. And it's only 99k compared to our 1 million, so it's literally no big deal getting this. I probably should have checked to see if I had this car already before we bought that. Let me see real quick. I don't think so, but just to be sure. No, I don't think so. Cool. Should probably upgrade this car a little bit. Looks like it's not turbo accepted. So we'll probably have to modify it through this way. Racing chip, there we go. Let's get to like at least above 300 horsepower. I think that's like, fair. Probably do... Oh wow, that's a lot. Oh well. That's saving us a lot of money. Stability, we'll make it at least lightweight once. Get ourselves some sports tires and we should be good. Sports tires, there we go. Awesome. For fresh jalapenos, but I have a jar of pickled ones in case. I prefer jalapenos away from me. No, I'm kidding. I haven't had jalapenos in a while though, so like I don't know if my taste buds have changed over time, but I don't know. Maybe I have to have like spicy nachos again with like jalapenos to see if I'd enjoy it again. Because like I said earlier, I haven't had strawberry ice cream for a while, but it was only until like a few weeks ago when I had it and I was like, oh, it's amazing. The best ice cream I've ever had. Alright, so the Type R meeting. Yeah, there we go. Genuine anger. Gotta put some hair on my chest. I do. You do have a point. Also, okay, it looks like this one is 5 laps, so does this one have tire wear? It does not. Okay, good. Jalapenos are not even that spicy. It's not the spiciness that I don't like of it, it's like the taste itself. Like the taste of it like always tasted weird to me. But then again, the last time I had jalapenos was like back when I was like 12, so like I don't know if my taste buds have changed over time. And because I was like super picky back then, like I remember I used to eat like I think I remember my first time trying out like a bell pepper. Uh, I think it was like sometime. I don't know. My school was doing a thing where it's like we were like growing plants and stuff, and we grew like bell peppers, and we were all trying out our own and stuff. I had mine, and I tried out a bell pepper for the first time back in school back then, and like it was like probably like the most vile thing that like ever touched my mouth at the time. So ever since I like literally have never had it. Like that was actually like the last time I've had a bell pepper. Or maybe I've had it in like other foods too, but I just didn't notice. But I don't know, like it's stuff like that where it's just like, ugh, I don't want to have it anymore. But I mean, my taste buds have changed over time, like that much I know. So maybe I might like it, maybe I won't. Who knows? Oh, I just realized this is Tokyo route, so the AI here is going to be built different. Oh no. Let me throw in a sex. I am the better one. Move. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Spin out. Spin out. Ah, that was close to spin out. Are you the type of person like pickled eggs? No. Good. I've never had pickled eggs either, but I would assume that they're like notoriously disgusting, or at least they're like known to be. Because I think like even I think I was in my pre-debut phase back then, but I was playing like I was streaming The Wolf Among Us as Soul like a while back, and I think there was like a joke in game where it's like they were wondering why anyone would ever eat pickled eggs, and at that point I was just like, oh, maybe pickled eggs are like not a good food at all. I didn't know you could pickle eggs. Me neither. That's why I'm like curious as to like how they taste. Also, we're on map 2. It looks like... Whoa, the NSX is driving super aggressively back there. Crashed into a wall trying to catch up to me. It looks like from the results here, it's pretty spaced out actually. Obviously us NSXs are in first. The others are just kind of staggering a bit. I gotta get used to this being 5 laps as well. Closest thing I've had to pickled eggs is half-boiled eggs marinated in soy sauce. Ooh. That sounds pretty good. The only thing I could think of that I would assume would be similar would be like hard-boiled eggs. Which I actually do like hard-boiled eggs, but I can understand why some people wouldn't like them. I love hard-boiled eggs. It's been a while since I've had them though. Half-boiled eggs and marinated soy sauce tastes great in ramen. Oh my god, it's been a while since I've had ramen too. Oh no, I'm getting hungry. Oh no. I'm just thinking about it because like, well, it hasn't been like a while since I've had ramen. Like I've literally had it like around the time of the Anime Expo convention I was at, but even so, like, I don't know, I just crave ramen. I feel like part of my blood is like ramen now. Like I just crave it. Hmm. Yeah, no, Nasdaq's still behind us. I already forgot what the other opponents were in the race. I would assume Type R's, obviously. I just don't know. I think I saw like a Civic or something. I'm assuming the Civics are like last in the race by now. Okay, so for those who like do actually tune into my GT streams often, which I guess is like this one included, do y'all prefer like having like background music, or would y'all prefer it to be more quiet and more ASMR-ish like this? Because I know some of the like the cool, popular, hip VTubers have their like custom music in the background and stuff. Whereas for me, like, the only reason I have it silent is because, like, you know, copyrighted music is in here. Music, I love the GT3 and GT4 music. I do too. I just, like, have made it, like, all silent just because, like, I'm, like, super paranoid about, like, copyright stuff, and I don't know, I just didn't bother to, I just didn't want to risk it. Also, hello, Drex. How are you doing? Is ramen shop open my area? I might get some later. Oh, nice. I live like right across a ramen place, actually. Like, I literally just have to cross the street and it's right there. And it's supposedly like one of my favorite ramen places of all time too. I just don't go there as often because their ramen is super expensive. Music is nice, but your voice is pretty soothing. Oh, thank you. I have a Christian Bale quality your voice. Thank you, thank you. I actually didn't expect anyone would compare my voice to having it be Christian Bale quality. That's actually a pretty big compliment. Thanks. Oh man, but I asked about that music thing because, like, I've like debated for so long, like ever since I started playing this game, like, should I have music or not? Just like, I mean, I already explained my reasoning for it, but like, I'm just thinking about whether I should actually act upon it soon, because like, we will eventually get to like the races, or like, we'll eventually be getting into like 2-hour-long races at some point, because there is like an endurance series, and I am trying to, you know, 100% the game. And in order to do that, we'll have to do like multiple like endurance races and a lot longer streams, so I feel like the music could help with like my sanity, and like everyone's sanity too, probably, but I'll think about it. I could probably like make a list of like what songs are copyrighted and what songs are not, because I really do have to be careful of like copyright stuff. Especially of YouTube too, because YouTube has not been very happy with my VODs for some reason. Because like, even when I'm not playing copyrighted music on my streams, one of my VODs actually got taken down for hate speech for some reason. And I don't know why. Like, I don't condone any of that at all, but you know, I tried like filing for like an appeal or whatever to get that strike off my channel, because like, you know, I just don't want like a strike on my channel, because I think that actually affects my search results and stuff. I like submitted an appeal, and apparently YouTube claims they have had a person look at it and is like, nah, there's hate speech. We're gonna hide the video, and you have a permanent strike on your channel, so yeah, good luck with that, dumbass. And it kind of ticked me off when that first happened too, because like I still have no idea when in Nevada it happened, because YouTube just kind of tells you, oh, you took this down because hate speech. We won't tell you the time or anything of like when it happened. We're just gonna take it down anyway. You can submit an appeal if you want, but you know. And then I submitted an appeal, and it's like, lol, nah, we hate your appeal. Get effed in the butt, bozo. GT3 was my first racing game. Yeah, same with me. It's one of my first like PS2 games as well, and it's kind of what got me into racing games in general. YouTube is dummy. True, true. Put together a playlist and have it where it will mute in the VOD. Actually, wait, I didn't think about that. There's because I know Twitch will mute music, at least in specific parts in like the VOD, but like, does it carry over to YouTube once I upload it there? Or is it like a Twitch only thing? I mean, but even so, even if I did upload it to YouTube, YouTube will probably like copyright it and just be like, no, don't don't use that. I mean, I'm not monetizing it or anything, so I would normally think it'd be fine, but I have no idea. Have you tried Monstercat? I have not, but I do know Monstercat does have a lot of copyright-free music. I could look into that. Good. But yeah, no, I've had other channels that did actually use copyrighted music. And I don't even know like how they handle it, because there's some music that like, oh my god, how do I even explain it? Because one of my videos, back when I wasn't Soul, obviously, had like music that was like ripped from like an anime or whatever. And like YouTube saw it and like just took the video down, like they just blocked it worldwide. But then there's like other songs where it's like this track. Then there's like other songs that oh my god, that was so loud. Why have I not turned that down? Oh my god, Blue, thank you for the subscription. You're awesome, thank you. I hope that wasn't loud for you guys too. That was like an actual jump scare. Oh my god, but thank you for the subscription. I think... what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, no, with other songs though, that was like also from like other animes and such, like they'll detect the copyright and they won't do anything with it. Like it will still give you a copyright notice and like not like a copyright strike. And it will demonetize the video, but it won't take it down or block it worldwide or anything. So it's like I have no idea what to do with it. Like the whole like copyright stuff is like still so flimsy to this day. Sub jump scare. Yeah, no, I still want to keep it as that noise, but oh my god, like every time someone subscribes, like I always forget to change like the audio volume of that noise, so it's like super loud. And and every time they do it, it's just like I'll change the volume of that noise, and then I end up forgetting, and I never do it. But it could be funny though, because I don't know, people enjoy me being scared. Sorry, it took me to sub. Had to hang out and make sure you had a good vibe. And make sure you have a good vibe. Thank you so much. That actually means a lot. Pass the vibe check. Yeah. I'm glad. Oh my god. Why did it choose this map? Y'all could probably see the layout of the map on like the upper left corner of the game, but like, why does this map have so many corners and we have to do 5 laps of this in like a car that is not a race car? Like, oh, it's gonna be so long. And from what Azrael told me, who was like another VTuber friend of mine who plays this game a lot, there's gonna be a lot longer races of— oh my— why did that scare me? Why is everything scaring me? Hair. I love the hair. Plus, you know, my friend Seaver says a factor too. Ah, I see, I see. I hate that map. Yeah, same. I mean, it's not like my worst, or it's not like the worst map in the entire world, because I still like to drive on it every now and then, but I think my main problem for me is that I'm playing it on an emulator, and usually it tends to lag on specific maps like this one. Well, usually the emulator only lags on like city-related maps. Racing games can be scary, yeah. That's true, that's true. Right now it isn't scary, but sometimes an AI can just appear from behind and just absolutely jump scare you. God, this map. So many tight corners. It's been a while since they've done the licenses too, but I think like one of the licenses for this game like also had like have you do like a full lap of this. And for those who don't know what licenses are in this game, they're basically like they're basically kind of like time trials. But I guess like the thing with them is that like if you try to get all gold on them, or I guess like the best record, you get a free car out of it. And the game is like a little bit demanding with like how precise and accurate you have to be to get that record, so yeah, it's like basically a full lap of it. And the thing that's different as well is that you can't crash or take shortcuts at all, or else it'll disqualify you, so you'd have to do like the whole thing over. So basically actually driving properly to get it. I wonder if there's any racing horror games for you. Racing horror games even exist? There's only one I can think of, but it's obviously not like the jump scary kind of FNAF kind of games, but more so like a horror theme to it. Twisted Metal Black is like one I can think of, because it kind of has like a horror, like I guess like aspect to it, like a apocalypse kind of thing, vibe to it, you know. But other than that, like that's all I can think of. And I guess if you really want to be like really goofy with it, you could probably consider Hot Wheels as one, since they have horror themed maps. How did I not crash into that? I swear I clipped through that wall. Usually there's like invisible walls there, but I guess I did that turn really well. Twisted Metal Black is amazing. Yeah, I played it a lot when I was little. I don't know how I played it a lot when I was little either, because like I swear I was like 6 or 7 or something when I was first playing it at the time, and like it had like a it's just, I don't know, when it has like a scary clown face and on like the cover for it, and whose head is on fire, like you would think that would scare like any little child, but for me it didn't. I was just playing it like, you know, just like, yay, I'm playing as a car, and I just like went along with that. Every time I hear Painted Black, I think I think exactly the same way. Because I think that was like the intro for the game, right? It would show like a little like, it would show like a little montage or something of like explosions everywhere and stuff, and it would play like that little snippet of the song. I want to see the show that just released. I hear it's good. Was it the Twisted Metal one? Here it's good. Yay for head pats. Thank you, C. Yeah, it just came out. Yeah, I swear I remember hearing something about it. I'm kind of surprised actually I haven't heard more about it. I've like only heard that like they were coming out with it at some point, like once, and then I just haven't heard anything about it since. But if it is good, like what people are saying it is, then that's good to hear. Maybe I'll check it out with like at some point. Gonna be lurking in the shadows for now. Have a great stream, Soul. Thank you, C, for the lurk. Hope you have fun lurking in the shadows. Oh my god, this race feels like it's been forever and we're only on the 3rd lap. Ah! Take care indeed. We're approaching our 4th lap. I guess the opponent NSX is not, you know, it kind of was a threat at first in the first race, but now it's just kind of like, it's backing off a bit, it's keeping its distance. It knows I am the superior NSX. Oh yeah, it's so fun seeing people use my emotes. I have to like oh my god, I only just now remembered that I think there was like a way to get more emotes because like I was like only capped at 5 for a bit, but I swear there's like a thing with Twitch where it's like you can I think if you stream like a certain amount, like if you stream like 60 times overall or something, you can unlock like I think it was emotes actually that are like for free and you don't have to sub, but like I think at the time I didn't even stream that often, so like I never even unlocked that thing, but I wonder if I have now. Because we are on our I think I labeled this as the 29th stream, right? I don't know. I can't see the title from here, but you know, I think I had like 42 streams before I debuted, or like when I was in my pre-debut PNG phase. But now, like, you know, like after our debut, we're like on our 29th now, I think. So yeah, we're definitely above 60. I also remember being super excited for getting Twitch affiliate and stuff. But like after like getting after looking into like the whole like ads thing, because you know, like when you're like Twitch affiliate, you get like you have the option to add ads to your channel and stuff. And I never added that. I never like added ads to my channel. At least I hope not. I hope it's not playing Carnivia, but you know, the reason why is because like, you know, sometimes I would go on like a Twitch channel and like I would try to see someone stream, and like I swear like the Twitch ads, like, I mean you can't really, or at least with my ad block it doesn't work for like Twitch specifically because Twitch has like their own thing, and like some of their ads were like, I swear they were like 2 minutes long. Like some channels have that like enabled, and like it just, I don't know, it just made me like lose my patience, and I always like tuned out of a stream because of it. And sometimes like when I'd go to like a different tab, like it would reset the ads too. Like I swear that has actually happened before. So like because of that, I kind of like disabled ads and stuff to, I don't know, like annoy people less, I guess. And even if I did have ads enabled, I'd probably only get like 1 cent out of it, which I don't know, it's probably not worth it for me personally. All right, lap 5. We're finally on the last lap. Finally. And the other cars are so far behind too. Jesus, they're still on like the 4th lap. We should disable ads as Twitch affiliate. Yeah. Could you still do it as partner or nah? Or I think you would have to... Twitch has a thing where it's like you have to pay for like no ads or something, right? I think I heard something about that. And it's like a subscription thing, I think. But it's like even so, it's like, I don't want to pay for that. I think that's kind of forced upon you when you're affiliated. Yeah. I know some people are like kind of excited for to reach affiliate for like the sake of ads and stuff and potentially getting more revenue and stuff, but for me specifically, since I hate ads, I kind of just see the affiliate thing as more of like a, I guess like a milestone, you know? Because I think just like reaching 50 followers in general is like a pretty good milestone to set, honestly. So it's like still a happy thing to be happy about, I guess. You don't even make much of them, it's so lame, yeah. Yeah, like, I'm not even, like, I swear it's like literally like actually making pennies off of them with like certain ads, so I don't know, it's just not worth it. Like I could literally find like a quarter outside and I'd make just as much, like, I'd make just as much as the Twitch revenue. Like a quarter from like the ground or something, you know? Yeah, streaming's a hobby for me. If I could make it a full-time job, I would, but for now, I'm just kind of doing it as like a casual on the side thing. And yeah. Sad but true. Yeah. And a 6 is second. And I think the other cars are evenly spaced out enough to where we don't have to wait for them to finish, right? Yeah. So the Integra's 3rd, the Civics are 4th and 5th, and Honda Accord is 6th, yeah. Probably make more money just collecting cans. Yeah, true. Oh my god. There's like a part of me that's like thinking like I almost should make this like a job kind of thing where it's like I have to like stream consistently or whatever and like you know, like start like a Patreon or something like that, I don't know, to like make more money from it, but at the same time it's like I don't know, I don't even know if it's even worth it. Sometimes I like having a small fan base just in general too. Because having a big one just kind of overwhelms me sometimes. Or at least it's just the thought of it does. Especially just to have fun of it and do as a hobby. Yeah, exactly. Want to keep it at my own pace and stuff. Ow. Accidentally banged my knee on my desk. It hurts. Ow. Yeah. There we go. There we go. We'll save here. That was our second race. We have 3 more races to go, and then we'll be finished with Amateur League. Finally. It's gonna be pretty interesting. If Twitch actually does pay me, because you know, I am still like a fairly new streamer. I have not been on here for like a full year, and it's just like, I don't know. The only reason I keep thinking about it is because like I have like spent like quite a lot on like just VTuber assets in general. Like my model, for instance, I don't really want to go into the price. It's just it's quite a lot. It's definitely high in the hundreds area. So I'm just wondering if it's like one of those things where it's like, I wonder if I'll eventually like make up for it with like how much I spent like on like VTuber assets alone. Also, this map on 10 laps. I mean, it's not bad, obviously, because this track is short, but yeah. Hey, hey, Joe Duke, how you doing? Honestly, if you're in it for the money, you're better off going to kick, because Twitch ain't it unless you make it big. Yeah, that's true, that's true. But yeah, I'm only doing it as like a hobby kind of thing. So I enjoy streaming casually and stuff. Doing good, man, and you? I'm doing okay. I've been doing well as of late, but like, I guess streaming is making me feel a little bit better. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. Three laps. You know, each of these laps are like under a minute, so this won't take long at all. Oh, am I gonna crash? Shoot. I thought that was gonna be like the best turn I've ever done on this track. Because I was so close to the grass and I didn't end up putting a single inch on the grass. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Joe Duke. Welcome, welcome. Not my pleasure. I appreciate you. Smug soul. Who made your emotes? It was made by Capo VT. Unfortunately though, I think she eventually, she deactivated her Twitter and her Twitch channel though. I think like, yeah. I think it was like soon after she made my emotes was like when she became tired of like making VTuber content and stuff, so she like ended up deactivating everything. So I couldn't really like get back in contact with her and stuff, but yeah, I just know like very early on in my Twitch streaming stuff, back when I actually did reach affiliate, I was like, oh, I need to look for people to make emotes and stuff. I have to commission them and all that. And she was like actually generous enough to do those emotes for free for me. So like, oh my god. Honestly, wish she was still around because she really did help me a lot with like Twitch stuff. But yeah, I really can't keep in contact with her because she kind of just like disappeared off the face of the earth after that. Oh, very nice. Yeah. Wait a minute. Are we actually gonna overlap some of the cars here? We're getting close to the last place person here. Oh, this turn wasn't as good. Darn. This here could be big, because I think this might be the first time we ever overlap someone in this game. I was passing by. I hope to see you again in the future, man. I need some sleep. 7 a.m. here. Rhino GT4 face. Oh my god, I love that emote a lot. But yeah, thank you again for stopping by. Hope you have a good sleep and stuff. Rhino looks pretty cool too. Thank you. You know, I think I found like a really good artist and rig artist for my model. And I remember like being really nervous when I first I guess showed my model design to like the world, just in general, like introducing myself, because like I remember back then I was like being super paranoid, like, oh, is my model basic? Is it too basic? Because I would see like some other VTuber designs that are just like that just have like every single pixel like detailed to the max, and they would just have like super minute details about themselves that was really cool. That made them really stand out, you know? But I think like over time with my model, I kind of got used to it. I kind of like the simplicity of my model if it is simple. I don't know. Oh yeah, we also overlap these Civics here. Nice. No problem. Thank you once again, Joe. Hope you have a nice nap. Bleh. I keep speaking too fast. Hope you have a nice nap. Nice sleep. We're on our final lap. Yeah, my OC is still in the oven right now, about to have something eventually. Oh, nice. You'll be cooking great tonight. I'm sure it will come out absolutely amazing. I also even actually have like at least 2 designs that I also have in the oven for my model specifically. Trying to think. And I don't want to spoil it too much, obviously, because it is actually like design changing. Like it is like based off of my lore, which I haven't released yet. But yeah, I have like 2 in mind that I really want to get crazy with at some point. I put a lot of thought into design. Nice, nice. Really excited to see that when it comes out. I should probably follow you on Twitch too if you're planning on doing that. Put a lot of my stuff into it. Nice. Yeah, I remember having like I at some point. Well, I wouldn't say I helped a friend out, but they more so like asked me for like I guess what their design should be. And it was a little hard because like I don't know, I feel like when it comes to like creating a character, like you really do have to like put a lot of yourself into it and stuff like that. And you know, I was suggesting to my friend like maybe you can do this, maybe you can do that. And they ended up drawing that, but they kind of didn't really like how it turned out. So like they kept resetting it, and they were like almost kind of like, you know, devastated they couldn't think of anything. even though I thought their design, like, you know, when I saw it genuinely looked good, like they just didn't like it. So I don't know if it's a thing where it's like they still have to explore more with it, but yeah, no, like creating an OC can be hard. Oh my god, these filters are so bright sometimes. Takes inspiration from Jason Momoa's Aquaman and Naoki Tanaka from the anime wave. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, from with my character, I have some inspirations too. I could probably like show like a few examples too of like how they take inspiration. Um, because of how my well, okay, I think like the few main characters that my character took inspiration from, um, Leo Fotia from Premiere was one of them. Um, and I would say the second one is Ryuko's Junketsu form. And both of those characters just happen to be Trigger, which is my favorite anime studio. But yeah. But it's only for like specific designs, like the pants specifically for my character is based off of like Leo's outfit and stuff, and Ryuko Junketsu's form, like my horns are kind of like very like, I guess very similar to Ryuko Junketsu's horns. Or well, not just similar, but like an actual direct inspiration from it. I love Kill la Kill. Yeah, Kill la Kill is what got me into anime. Like if it wasn't for that anime, I probably would not be here. But yeah, no, Kill la Kill is amazing. It's probably like my favorite, still in my favorite animes of all time. And I guess you probably already knew that because like when just because when Joe followed me earlier, it showed like a Kill la Kill gif. But yeah. You have good taste. Thank you. You have good taste as well for liking Studio Trigger. I've always said that if anyone like likes Studio Trigger even by like a little bit, they're automatically my best friend. Because Trigger is just that amazing to me. I almost thought we were doing the exact same map earlier in the championship, but I forgot this is the reverse variant of Tokyo. We did the regular one earlier, so... Yeah, the animation's really good. Yeah, I like with Trigger specifically, they, with like how they handle like... I guess like how angular their animation style is, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know, just how they animate like specific fights and stuff, like, it's like really eye-popping to me, and it's like, they've always like kept me at the edge of my seat with their animes. Especially with like, I mean, Kill la Kill obviously had amazing scenes in it, but like, also Premiere, also Cyberpunk Edgerunners too. That was really well done. Yeah. I love Trigger and Mappa. I've only just recently been getting into Mappa because of Chainsaw Man. Because you know, I've never really read the manga, but for Chainsaw Man, but like a few of my close friends, like, you know, even before the anime came out, like they were super obsessed with the manga, were telling me to read it all the time, even though I can't read. I'm a bad reader, so I never read manga. So like once the anime was coming out, they were like, "You gotta watch it! You gotta watch it!" So yeah, I ended up watching it, and Yeah, I ended up checking out like some of other Mappa's stuff. Didn't Mappa also animate like a bit of Attack on Titan at some point? I think. I never watched Attack on Titan either, but um, yeah, obviously I know that's a really popular anime. Wait, did they animate? I don't even know. I don't want to sound stupid. Yeah, they did. And they do Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, that was actually what I was about to say. I was about to ask like, oh, did they animate Jujutsu Kaisen too? But yeah, I've heard. I've never watched Jujutsu Kaisen either, but I've heard that the animation in that show is also really good. It's a really good show. Nice, nice. Yeah, I know that's a really popular one too. I think like I might watch it at some point, just because I've heard like a lot of good things about it. You ever decided to watch the movie? Because it's a prequel? Oh, I see, I see. Is it the Jujutsu Kaisen Zero or whatever it was called? Because if so, I think I've heard about the movie coming out recently too. That could be a good start if it is a prequel. It's actually pretty good to get like the order of like the anime to watch like ahead of time because I'm still not forgiving one of my friends for introducing me to JoJo on part 3 instead of part 1 cuz oh my god. They introduced me to part 3 first, which I don't know why they did. Um even though I should have watched it at part 1. I think so, came out a while ago. My perception of time is bad sometimes. Because I remember I was asking my chat one day about Seitu, which is like a VTuber friend of mine. I think he was streaming Slender at some point, and I was like, "Oh yeah, Seitu played this recently, so I might as well play it as well." And I think my chat criticized me, saying that like it wasn't like recently as in weeks; it was like recently as in like months ago. So like, yeah, my perception of time is bad. JoJo Part 1 was kind of boring, IMO. Yeah, I can understand that. Because for me, like, with Part 1, I mean, for one, it was short. So I didn't mind too much about it being boring if it was, like, kind of short, you know? But at the same time, like, I kind of see it more as, like, I guess it's like a starting block or, like, the first step for, like, the other parts. Because I think the other parts definitely, like, I preferred part 2 and 3 way more. Yeah. Like, I see, like, part 1 more as, like, the introduction to, like, the actual series kind of thing. Or as, like, a starting block for, like, future, like, more important events that take place in the later parts. Because I don't think part 1 is a bad part. It was just, it was just, like, I don't know. It's very average compared to the other parts. For me personally. I'm so hungry. I can't wait to I can't wait to eat some mint chocolate chip ice cream after this. I think this was like the 4th race, so after next one, it should be... That should be it for all of Amateur League. Watching part 1 almost made me not want to watch the whole show. Yeah, that's probably why my friend had me watch part 3 first. Because maybe because part 3 was when stands were introduced, and I remember hearing about stands before I watched the show, so maybe like that was my friend's way of like saying like, oh, you should watch part 3 first, and if you end up enjoying it, you should watch the previous 2 parts to get a better understanding. But there is still kind of a part of me though that kind of prefers watching it chronologically. I'm excited for part 2 personally. I'm trying to remember like how part 2 started exactly. Because I think it was like Joseph Joestar like introducing himself, right? Because I'm just trying to figure out, or well, this show kind of like recaps itself a lot, right? So like I think in part 2 they probably would have like introduced it as like Jonathan Joestar died on this boat, and now we have Joseph Joestar or something. I don't know. Maybe they recap you, so it's like you don't have to watch part 1, but I don't know. They were in New York City. Yeah. The first one I think took place in like I already forgot. But it definitely wasn't New York. Alright, it's looking like these results are pretty much the same. Looks like the Integra might be third the entire time. Civics are next to each other, and the Accord might be last the whole way through. Part 3 was where the show got really good, because I love part 3. Yeah, same. It's probably like one of my favorite parts still. And this is coming from someone who has finished like part 5 not too long ago. I've watched like a little bit of part 6, but I haven't finished it yet. But for me personally, like so far, I like, without spoiling it, of course, because you haven't seen the other parts, but for me personally, I think I like both parts 3 and 5 the most, I think. With part 4 coming in second. Because part 4 was pretty good too. $10,000. Oh, was that the last race? Or no, okay, there's one more. What was the last one? This last one better be good. Please don't let it be Monaco. 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 It is fucking Monaco. No. And it's 7 laps.
Yeah!
Azriel. Azriel. Why is it now? Why is it now that you say that? I was joking, game. Don't make Monaco the final race. Okay. I hate everything now. I hate everything so much I tried to ram that NSX and I rammed myself into the wall instead. I hate it. 7 laps of this. I guess there's no tire wear. That's I guess that's okay. Fucking hell, I hate how that actually happens. Alright, let me through NSX, thank you. Sometime after I finish part 6 of JoJo's, I know my friends have been kind of bugging me, like, after I watch it, to read the manga right after, which is like I think parts 7 and 8. And like I said earlier in the stream, I just don't read like at all. So I don't know if I will, but at the same time it might be a while until part 7 anime comes out, if there even is one confirmed, so I have no idea. I might not, I don't know. Because the reason why too is because a lot of my friends say part 7 is like their absolute favorite part out of everything else. So like, I don't know. Luckily this map doesn't lag as much, despite it being a city map, but we're on our second lap in a little under 2 minutes. So I'm predicting this race might last like 13 more minutes. I have to get used to it. I have to train myself for the endurance races later on, where we have to do 78 laps of this. This is the Soul Patience arc. Well, I kind of broke way too late there. It's fine. We didn't crash, so I'll accept it. Also, Azriel, I don't know if you're still there, but watching that TF2 stream that you did earlier today was pretty hilarious. I don't know if it's just because, like, I also played TF2, like, a whole lot, but I don't know, just seeing certain things happen on, like, your stream was just, like, really funny to me. It kind of makes me want to play TF2, actually, one of these days on stream. Or maybe that will be, like, when our TF2 collab happens, or if that happens. Proceed to win 2 Fortnite games after that, no joke. I gotta think about that actually. Maybe if I play a few TF2 games, I'll also get better at Fortnite magically. I have a few friends who play Fortnite too, so yeah. TF2? Yeah, Team Fortress 2. I guess I gotta clarify which TF2 it is, because there is a Titanfall 2 as well, which also has the same acronym. Oh my god, I literally looked down for like 1 second, and I just crashed into a wall. Do not put me behind a wheel. You seem kind of not young to know what TF2 is. How dare you? How dare you? I'm kidding, but the last time I played TF2 was I think the first time I've ever played TF2 was back in 2011 actually. I think like I was actually like I think it was like around the time where it's like I didn't even have like, or well, I did have a computer, but like I think it was somewhere around the time where I was like, my parents were finding me a better computer, so like in that time I was like, I had to use like my parents' Mac to like play TF2 a lot. Back in my day, TF2 was called Brotherhood of Arms! I remember playing TF2 when the Orange Box released. Damn. I feel like that means we're all above 20, if that's the case. Because TF2 is a pretty old game. It came out like, I don't even know. It was like in the mid 2000s, right? I think so. But I didn't play it at first like in the mid 2000s. It was like early 2010s for me. I remember even back then, like, because I don't know how normal people find, like, I don't know how you all discovered TF2, but for me specifically, it was kind of interesting because I actually found out what TF2 is through like a YouTube poop, back when those were a thing before. Oh my god, it was so interesting too, because the YouTube poop was like I think it was like Meet the Heavy, but like instead of like the Heavy, it had like the King from like that Zelda game, and it was like his head on like top of the Heavy. Like I remember finding a video of that, and I was like wondering like, oh wait, what's the original like video to this? Like who was the Heavy? And then that's when I ended up finding the Meet the Team videos, and then I was like, oh wow, I gotta play this game now. And this was back when it wasn't free to play. That's kind of crazy to think about, actually. It's crazy to think that TF2 wasn't free to play at some point. Vsauce Michael here. Who was the Heavy? I used to think the same way of Pyro too, because I think when I first found out about TF2, like around those years, you know, Meet the Pyro and Meet the Medic weren't even out yet. The others were out, but for whatever reason, those two like were not out for a while. I think it was even actually one of my very first liked YouTube videos was actually Meet the Pyro. I remember when that came out, I was like, I practically had to grab the popcorn around that time. Because like I was so excited to see it. You know, since then, when Do You Believe in Magic song was stuck in my head. What an awesome deal at the time. Yeah. It's I just feel old thinking about it. Even though I'm not actually that old, I still feel old. I would normally be happy about being 5 laps in, but we still have 7 laps. Oh, there's 2 more to go. 2 more laps of Monaco. Pretty sure my first watched video on YouTube was probably a Breaking Benjamin's music video. I think for my first one was it's a little bit embarrassing to say, but I think one of my first ones that I've watched was a Happy Wheels montage by PewDiePie. I remember back then he was like, with like his Happy Wheels stuff, he was like playing a character of like playing as the dad, like screaming at the boy or whatever in Happy Wheels, and I used to think that was like the funniest shit ever back then. Subbing right now. No! I changed my mind. My first ever watched video was also Breaking Benjamin's. Oh wow, we're both similar. Please don't unsub. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, no, that back then that was like kind of my I don't know. I used to like watch a lot of PewDiePie back then. And then eventually I found Markiplier, and then like, yeah. A kid. You're having me... Oh wait, no, that's the wrong binding. You're having me sweat for a little bit there. Markiplier's good, so I'll accept that. I'm trying to remember the first Markiplier video I've watched too. Or at least like how I found them. What was it? Because there's like multiple videos that come in mind. Was it actually Slender the Arrival? There's no way that that was the first Markiplier video I saw. It's almost so weird. I think like I found Markiplier and PewDiePie both through like Slender videos. Or I guess except PewDiePie because of the Happy Wheels thing, but like Slender was like something I like watched soon after I like watched his Happy Wheels stuff. I used to watch his FNAF videos. I still go back on those every now and then, honestly. Like I swear like the first few words he says in like his first FNAF video was like have been like stuck in my head for a while. I also love watching him play Until Dawn. Ooh, nice. Yeah, for me it was his Slender, and yeah, I've seen the FNAF one. I've also seen him play like a few like standalone games too. Like I remember him playing, I think it was a game called 72 a while back. It was like a very, very old horror game, I think. And then I saw him play Sonic.exe. Back then I was like really curious about it all. I could listen to his voice all day. Yeah, honestly, same. It is very, very, very luscious voice. Also, thank fuck. I think we're finally getting to the end here. Just one more turn and we're done with Amateur League. For now. Because I still kind of want to gold all the other races that I have not been first on. But finishing Amateur League on stream happens tonight, which is just now. Finally. There we go. I gotta stretch a bit because I was slouched the entire time. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, NSX is second, Integra's third, Cord is sixth, and the two Civics are fourth and fifth. Did the black one or the gray one win, though? That I'm curious about. The black one wins. Let's go, by a few points. Then controller will do that to you, yeah. Yeah, I think for a while, I actually have been... I don't remember if it was on stream or not, but I have like actually played this game on keyboard before. And yes, if it was with Gran Turismo. I was actually able to like get gold on all licenses of it too, so I don't think I'm actually that bad with it. But in terms of like comfortableness, I still prefer playing on controller. Alright, what's our prize car here? Is that a Miata I see? We better not get the Miata. Oh wait, no, it's an S2000. I totally thought that was a Miata from the silhouette. But okay, the S2000, I like that. Oh, wait, we got another car from... Oh. Hey. Hello. What is your name? That is a nice car, actually. We beat the game! Yeah, let's go! We didn't actually beat it, we just kinda... we just kind of finished Amateur League. I don't know why they put the credits there. Stop playing now, Soul. Yeah, let's get into GT4 next stream. Those are the actual credits. Yeah, why after Amateur League? Makes a lot more sense to put it over endurance races, but I don't know. Guess they were trolling a little bit. Alright, looks like we got the S2000. Just a regular S2000. It's not the Type V or anything. It's just S2000 with no logo above it. So it's like a very mysterious S2000, I guess. And yeah, we got the Dodge Viper. Team Orica. I don't even know how to pronounce it still. I've been playing this since like 2006 and I still have no idea how to pronounce it. It's just how bad I am with names in general. And I still can't handle like how long some of these names are. Like we literally have the Nismo Skyline GTR S-Tune R32J. And then we have S4. I'll still always make that point. It's just the way this game names certain cars is really funny to me. Yeah, we got a few new cars here. S4, NSX, S2000 Viper. It's almost like Pro League, it's for masochists. Who said that? Oh yeah, so you're saying like Pro League is like the Night 6 of this game. The Night 6 of FNAF. I remember being obsessed with the Dodge Viper in racing games. Oh yeah. There's like I think like a few years ago, I started watching Rhino GT4. He's like I think he's like more commonly known for like his Gran Turismo Let's Plays and stuff, but I remember like he had like Let's Plays of this game, and I think even he said that like the Viper is like he's also pretty obsessed with it. And I don't blame him honestly, because the Dodge Viper is a very beautiful looking car. I mean, just look at it. That and Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. Yeah, there's like a lot of classic cars here. I have the Mitsubishi Evo, yeah, right here. Or well, I have multiple, and they all came in yellow, of course. I didn't even choose it to be yellow. Like all the prize cars I got, they were just all in yellow. Lancer's my dream car. I think for me, my dream car from Gran Turismo specifically, like not from this game, but just in general, was like the Ford GT. At least the 2006 version, to be specific. Because I always really loved how it looked. There's like a lot of beautiful looking cars in this game. Did I save? I forgot, but I'm gonna save again. Because I was a big fan of Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Ah, I see. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have 67.9% of the game complete. 202 races, 89% win ratio. I guess that does sound right. But even though we're that high in percentage, the races are just gonna get longer, so it won't actually feel that way. All right. Yeah, I think that'll be it for tonight. Past the 2-hour mark, and we finished Amateur League, so I think that's definitely a good milestone to leave it off with. So I think next time when we stream this, which might be next week, might not, I'm not entirely sure, because like I said before, I do plan on going on vacation at some point. So I don't know if I'm doing that next week or the week after, but if next week, we'll be taking a look at we'll be taking a bit of a breather from all the other leagues. We'll just go on to the Rally League. That's what it's called, right? Or Rally Events, yeah. Take a bit of a breather and go to the Rally Events. Because we haven't driven a rally car in a while, so figured why not. Because I think that's kind of like my plan of this game. It's like Rally Events first, Professional League second, and Endurance races saved for last. Thanks for the stream, so I enjoyed hanging out here. I enjoyed hanging out with you as well. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the sub too, it really means a lot as well. Because sometimes I feel like my ass don't deserve it. But yeah, I'm gonna switch over to this screen. Oh, it's completely dark. Never mind. There we go. Alright, close the game, and yeah. So tomorrow, what was I streaming again tomorrow? Oh yeah, Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow. And then after that will be, well, on Thursday I'll be streaming FNAF Sister Location, which, you know, for those who were there to see young me last week for FNAF World, I'm gonna be doing something similar on Thursday where I'll be showing like a very, very old live stream of mine back then. And yeah, it might be funny, it might be embarrassing, who knows. But yeah. Oh, Honkai Star Rail, yeah. I want to try and get Blade before his banner ends, hopefully, because I feel like at this point I want him like just about as much as Kafka. So like I am super conflicted. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Blade is cool, yeah. I remember at first I was not interested in him at all, but it was only until I watched this trailer, and it was only until I played the recent story, it was like when I was like, oh shoot, I think I want him now. Maybe even more than Kafka, maybe. But yeah, we'll see. I'll be pretty sad if I don't get Blade, but as long as I get Kafka, then I'll be fine. Hopefully, I don't know. But anyway, I won't keep stalling because I am pretty tired. I am pretty hungry. I am pretty exhausted and sweaty from how hot this room is. Because I do actually have like a bunch of lights on for my camera to track my face for this model and stuff. So like that also kind of adds it on. I have to keep the windows closed too so that none of the wind picks up my mic and stuff. But yeah. Alright, I'll try not to stall. Thanks once again everyone for tuning in, and yeah, hope to see you all tomorrow. If not, it's fine. And yeah, I'll keep you all updated on Twitter as usual. So yeah, have a good night everyone, and yeah, have a good night.